Shaub's term was set to end in January, but he said he got a job with a nonpartisan ethics group and felt like he could have a greater impact outside of government. Elaine, in a statement, the White House said it accepted Shaub's resignation and appreciated his service.
Well, Juliana, you just touched on it there, but in a May interview with the New York Times, Shaub said he wasn't fighting against President Trump. He was fighting for the ethics program. How did he come to resign?
Well, look, he told that to us as well. He's told us that he began these discussions with the nonprofit group, the Campaign Legal Center, about 2 weeks ago. He said it was an opportunity that was too good to pass up. But look, his term was set to expire, to end this coming January. It was a 5-year term. He was appointed by President Obama. But all along, he was never sure whether or not he was going to be fired and if he would ever last until January. In fact, his office he hadn't decorated his office at all because he had said he didn't want to become too attached to it.
Well, does Shaub think the Trump administration is doing anything criminal?
You know, what he said, it's not really about whether they're doing anything illegal. Something doesn't have to be illegal for it to be unethical. And he said that right now the White House counsel's office is really doing the bare minimum. And in fact, what he said is being able to say that we're not criminals isn't really enough for government officials.
Shaub also served under Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama. How did he indicate this presidency is different?
Well, what he said was that, this White House is far more opaque. It's far less transparent than the previous White Houses. And the reason that he gave is because so many White House appointees are still holding on to their assets, that they're still very wealthy and they still have financial stakes. And what he said is that the more that they've tried to get more information about the assets and they haven't been successful. And he says that's what concerns him the most, is because he just doesn't know what more there is.
All right, Julianna Goldman in Washington for us. Juliana, thanks.